Between rising inflation and soaring housing costs, San Diegans certainly felt the pinch last year when it came to the cost of living. But will things improve in 2022? I'm optimistic, but I don't know about this one. News 8's Brian White spoke with an economics professor to find out what's in store for the year ahead.
As we embark on the new year, we're still obviously dealing with rising costs and inflation. So what can we expect for our cost of living in 2022?
We may have some difficulties early in the year, but I think things will improve as the year goes on.
Dr. Alan Jin is an economics professor at the University of San Diego, and he projects a significantly reduced level of inflation by the end of the year.
The latest reports showed that prices were up 6.8%. I project that we'll probably be in about the 3.5% range.
While Dr. Jin foresees major progress by the end of this year, he says that labor shortages will continue to play a factor.
A whole bunch of people retired, more than we were expected. We've lost a lot of people to COVID. Either they've died or they're COVID long haulers and they're disabled and they can't work anymore. And so that's creating labor shortages. And as a result of that, businesses have to pay higher wages to attract workers. And eventually then those higher wages will translate into higher prices as far as products.
We've seen higher prices in grocery stores, with certain foods being heavily impacted by these labor shortages and supply chain issues.
The protein category, meat, fish, poultry and eggs up about 13%. Beef is up over 20%.
And for housing prices, what will the new year bring?
Housing prices will be higher, but I don't think they're going to be increasing at the same rate. I think the Federal Reserve is going to increase interest rates. I think it's been mentioned that they're probably going to increase it twice in 2022, which will dissuade some people then from entering the housing market.
With the world economy rebounding from pandemic lockdowns, the demand for oil has gone up, and so have prices at the pump.
As people are traveling more and businesses are operating, and it turns out that the supply is not kept up.
Starting in January, OPEC is increasing oil production by 400,000 barrels per day. This increase in supply could help to keep gas prices from rising much higher. And though we've faced major supply chain issues since the pandemic began, according to Dr. Jin, the outlook for this next year is not so bad. In San Diego, I'm Brian White for News 8.